What saloon?
You're in the wrong saloon. I would
What
continue
saloon?
walking. You know, I wish you luck wherever you're headed, okay?
Where am I headed
You're
right
not,
now?
I don't know. You tell me.
I'm
But you're not getting in
headed-
this truck. We're not your Uber.
I'm
We're
either
not your
following
ride.
him or him.
Well, you're walking wherever you're going.
Why?
Because this is the end of the line.
What is the end? Are you the end of the line? Are you dead?
Yes. People are uncomfortable, so we gotta split ways. That's all there is to it. Really, yeah. All right. Keep walking, man. Seriously, you got it, man.
He's not welcome.
Huh?
He's not welcome. He's been harassing us all day.
Why was he?
Just passive aggressive, like stalking us.
Truck?
He just got in without permission.
Really?
Yeah. I was ready to pepper spray him if he tried to get back in.
Oh, please. Let's go. I want to get out of here now.
I missed that whole thing, bro.
I don't know why people are chilling in the parking lot.
I missed that whole thing.
That guy's been like following the neon handlebar guy all day, and he was feeling really uncomfortable about it. I didn't know. If I had known he was,
I tried to
uncomfortable,
tell you, dude.
that he was. No, you didn't.
Yeah.
When?
I said he's not with us.
In the
When,
just now
when
in the
you
gas
when you
station.
got to the park, when you arrived and I saw you, I mean not the park, the college.
Maybe that's what
I don't
infiltrator
know.
looks like.
When I first saw you at the college and he was
Yeah.
with you guys,
Yeah.
he had followed you. I was trying
Yeah.
to tell you that he's a troll. He said he's Flat Earth Society. He's been bugging us all day,
Okay.
following us around.
All right.
He's not one of us.
Maybe
Okay.
that's why he took his shirt off there.
That's cool and all. That has nothing to do with, you know, I was not aware that that guy was uncomfortable with that guy following me. No, I didn't know anything about it.
All right.
You know where you're going.
My son started getting uncomfortable as well, so it's not a big deal.
It's over. He's gone.
All right, yeah, it's done.
I don't have any problem separating with people.
It's done. He made a smart choice and didn't get pepper sprayed.
Yeah, well,
Do you feel guilty or what? What do you?
no, absolutely not.
Then drop it. It's just that. And he's gone.
But now I don't know where the hell I am. So
You're right here. Look at my phone.
Oh, okay. You're right here. Yeah, I'm right here.
You're right here.
In my seat.
I definitely.
Hey, Ricardo.
He was I remember seeing him when
I know
when they were
where-
presenting.
I know where
he
he's
stood up,
at.
walked away. He was like, "Turn it off."
I know where
turn
he's
it
at in his mind. When I was walking in the darkness, I shared that same thought process that he's in right now. I was just as creepy as that dude one time, dude.
I'm live, by the way, Jack.
Okay?
Just FYI.
Why are you sharing my information?
I'm not.
I'm super offended. This is not a public space. This is my private truck. No, I'm just kidding. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
That was weird.
There ain't no shame in my game, man.
Yeah, Ricardo, it was nice meeting you, dude.
Yeah, Ricardo. Love you, bro. Thanks a lot.
Bye, Ricardo.
He
Thanks
said
for coming out.
he's at his hotel room right now, he said.
No, dude, I walked in that darkness, and I'm glad I'm out of it. I praise Yah every day, man.
He had
It's
some,
probably a blessing that he came in with us, because now he gone.
yeah,
He
away
was going the wrong way.
Away from the
direction that
park.
we're going.
Yeah.
So
He took off his clothes at the college and left them there.
For real?
Yes.
Wow. And he had like some nasty white thing on his beard.
yeah, I know, right?
Was it cocaine or like what? Hey, Doc Michael.
I think it was just a dried booger.
I thought someone like knew.
That's what I thought
No,
initially.
I kept saying, because golly, I can't remember his name.
I thought he knew this guy,
Really?
the handlebar guy.
Oh yeah, I thought so too. Cause like when
I
we
told him to leave when he approached me and said, "Hey, bro, this guy's been following me everywhere." And I walked right in front of him. I said, "You need to get out of here and leave. You're making my friend feel uncomfortable, and nobody knows you here. You don't belong here. Bye." And then for him to show up at the college, I was just like, "What is even going on?" And then Alex tells me that you just didn't. There was miscommunication. He should not have been in this truck. If I would have known that, there wouldn't have not a chance. Not a chance. But you know what? It worked out for the best because now he's gone.
It's over.
He's actually further away from us than he was before.
I'm gonna remind you what you reminded me of. It's over, man. It's over.
Hey, NASA shirt. I can prove to you Earth is flat. Let me prove it to you.
Hey,
I got an app.
scan this code.
Scan the code. Watch a 5-minute video.
Oh, I don't have my phone with me.
You don't have your
Well,
phone
just take it with you.
Take it with you, bro. Here you go, bro. Check it out, man.
Take one. Here,
Cartoon
take one of these, man. We can just.
Now this is a Cartoon Network, man.
Check this out. We can just see too far. That's 60 miles away. Charlotte skyline should be buried between thousands of feet of curvature.
Have a good one, man.
Take care, man.
NASA shirt.
Hey, NASA shirt.
Some people just wear NASA shirts to like match with their shoes and stuff.
I knew we'd run into one at some point.
Or
Yeah, I said that yesterday.
Or they wear the NASA shirt to be ironic too. Like they don't care about NASA at all, but they just buy the shirt to be ironic.
I just have $20 bills on me. I gotta get 5s so I can hand them the card and the $5 bill. So I gotta try to break it.
Yeah.
We could just, while we're out, people want to eat, we could do it.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry.
Groucho's Deli. What is that?
I think
Where
I
am
might
I
get,
going?
I think I might get noodles again.
Okay.
Were they good?
I want to try that Mexican place in there, actually. I just hate that I'm gonna walk all the way to the fuck over here again.
Probably gonna have a parking ticket.
I doubt it.
I just moved my car. I was like 2 hours late. It was fine.
Okay.
But I parked up here, like next to the.
I didn't see a meter maid walking around. or
Yeah,
that.
it said 2 hours parking. I just parked on the other side of the street. There was an open spot next to Realm Walker.
Yeah. I definitely didn't see
So I just went in the parking lot right here. This is 24 hours.
People
Yeah.
right there.
That's 24 hours. Parking.
It's Daryl.
He's trying to get away from me.
Earth is round!
Don't you know the Earth is a ball?
Earth is round. Love you guys. Hey, you taking off? Yeah. Yeah.
See, 24 hour in this section.
All right. Oh, this section that everyone parked in for the conference was 2 hours only? Is that what it said?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, we got lucky then.
Nope. Not lucky. Stop saying that.
Okay. We got blessed.
Yes. We got happy. We got yesterday.
Yeah, we talked about the fake mask a little bit. I hope my stream doesn't get taken out. I mean, I don't think we went too hard on that. It was mostly flat Earth, but we did hand out a bunch of those cards that Dave Weiss gave us about Stop, Look, Think. Oh, I got $100 to hand out the Flat Earth 101. Oh yeah, you're going home, right?
No,
Or are you hanging? Okay.
He's on one, man. That guy's awful, dude.
Yeah. Well, we lost him, and he was walking in the opposite direction that we went.
Yeah,
so.
I'm glad, because I didn't want to follow me
Oh,
back
the
to my
fake
car.
$100.
Yeah, I need to leave these around. Have you seen these?
Dropping them on the ground.
It's a Flat Earth 101.
Those are cool.
Yeah.
I think people, yeah, people just get
Dude,
What?
I didn't know, man. I didn't know.
I told
thought he was
I told you guys that he was like a stalker following me around the whole time.
I didn't hear about it until
I tried to
at the
explain
gas
that.
station.
On the college campus, I tried to explain that. But
He said he wasn't
guess-
with us. That didn't mean anything to me.
This
Okay.
morning, he told me.
As far as, look,
I
no
told-
offense,
I told-
but I didn't know.
Yeah.
He's not with us either, right? Because not that you're not a flat earther, but he's been staying at my house. He's been staying at my house. That's what I thought he was talking about. Like,
I mean, I know you guys don't know me that.
When he said he's not with us, I thought he just meant like he's not going home with us, or I didn't know what he was talking about.
No, this morning he came up to me in the quad and I started talking to him a little bit. I mentioned Flat Earth. He told me he was a member of the Flat Earth Society, which he started going off about how he was God and how he was having all these crazy like visions of parallel dimensions and stuff like that, and how he met a 5-headed dragon. And he started following me around the whole day. Like literally, you saw how close he was to me all the time.
And then he attached himself to me, but I knew how to deal with him because I used to live in that. I've experienced that life.
It's not that I don't. Well, I've experienced that life too, but I don't. I'm
You didn't
not.
cling to
I'm
anybody?
not interested in. No, I
Yeah.
didn't. I was a hermit.
Yeah. No, I went through the whole thing with the God complex and everything else, and
Hey,
everybody's conversation was to me.
Right.
If I was 10 feet away and I overheard somebody speaking, they were speaking directly to me. That's how he is.
I've had similar experiences to that, but I never
Got
went
some
around
rain, guys.
like glomming onto people.
Yeah, I hear you. But that's why I knew how to talk to him to keep him at a chill level.
Yeah.
And then when he was fighting with Josh about leaving and frustrated with other people, and then I said,
I was ready with
"Look,"
this, man. If you try to get back
and
in.
I said, look, it's time for you to keep walking. You know, you got it.
I was wondering.
You handle it, Jack. Thank
Well,
you.
you know,
I was wondering how
at the
to
same
get one of
time, I
those,
wanted him to have like
pepper
some
spray.
freedom to like figure things
It's
out
on
for himself,
Amazon
but
or
he was
Palm.
overstepping
The
constantly.
Palm
fine.
website, I think it's
If I had
palm.com,
known
I'm
to,
not
I would've
sure.
stopped
Which one
at
is
this.
It stands for peace of mind.
I mean, he
it's
was
like 12
definitely
bucks.
making
My child also told me later that he was making
For
him
palm
uncomfortable,
pepper,
so-
POM pepper spray.
It's just his vibe, dude. It's really unsettling.
All right, let's go to the food place.
Knife, step 2.
Joshua wants to
Gun,
get
step
noodles.
3. Yeah.
Joshua wants to
Wait,
get
are you
noodles. I want
Mr.
to get
J?
Mexican.
Yeah.
Okay, Ricardo in the chat, Ricardo Montalvo, he says hi.
Okay.
Okay, let's go get food.
All right,
I gotta go take my car still.
and Joshua needs to get his bag from Realm Walker. Looks like he went down there. That truck, talking with people.
I was having a good
I
time.
might be paranoid, but when I get back to the
I'm
truck,
glad when you guys
I'm
are
gonna
taking
look.
some of
The
the
first
heat
thing
off.
I'm
used
gonna look at is I'm gonna look in
I
the
know, I
back
was
seat
happy about that.
in the back of the truck,
And he
because
kept
if
talking
he's in there,
circles, so when he started talking in circles,
He's not
I
gonna
knew
be.
exactly where he was, dude. I know
oh no,
exactly
some
where he
people
was.
just be crazy like that.
Jacket
Not
was he
happy
wearing?
like
Mine.
that.
He gave it back.
I said, I'm gonna have to ask for my jacket back, and he's okay. He took off the jacket. I understand Joshua's frustrations, but I also know where that guy is at.
Yeah.
It's a parallel universe, man.
Yeah, he's in a hole,
Well, it's a thing he's making himself.
but still,
Yeah,
like,
he's constructing it.
He's constructing a world of
Yeah.
insanity for himself.
Yeah, exactly. And I told him, you know, if you don't talk to the right people, they're gonna lock you in a rubber room and put you with needles. If that's what you want to.
y'all want to cross? They're letting us cross.
You're right.
Which
That's
way?
an insane
Left,
choice.
right?
Sounds like one that you'll be
This way,
tired
okay.
of very quickly.
Yeah. But that's the point. Like, unless he figures it out, and I tried to bring him out here because I know what works for me. Where he just makes it easier.
Yeah, how can you accept the creator when you think you are the creator?
Yeah.
And
Right foot up. Foot up.
And he's like, now he walked away with a phone. I was wondering.
He was sitting there right in front of me.
And he could see him like right in the top
Stuff around. Well, he's going through. He's not an agent, and he's actually not even trolling. He really believes what he's saying.
He's got a mental disorder that he's creating for himself.
Yes, and it probably happened from a bad trip that stuck. That's how it happened with me. So
Yeah, I want to get noodles and boba.
Hey, Annie D. Hey, Doug Michael.
One of his friends in California has a brother that took 100 hits of acid and thinks he born. I don't know. Fucking 100 hits of acid. You tell me.
no, he's. I've been there. I've been there.
But apparently, this was what the kid told me. That he's in a hospital, you know, and like literally
Oh,
he's
that's a
afraid
cute Katie.
anyone getting close to him
No,
because if they push
Tip
him
him
over,
over.
he kills him.
You want to get your bag from Realm Walker?
For me, it's the gray one.
Okay.
Thinks he's a black star.
He didn't just go from like a neighbor of his. Just it was something kind of do in 73. Just wanted something to keep him occupied.
The testimony is that even in that darkness, you can come out of it on the other side and be me.
Well, you know,
You were like
when I
fried
was
like
talking
that?
to him, I try to find the good in everybody.
Everything he said, I recognize his meaning. He was me. I mean, I was.
That's crazy.
Oh, there they are, right down there.
There's Chris.
Alex, down here in the car.
Yeah, and we gotta get the bag from Realm Walker.
Given to you by the elite to make you feel that you are superior to other people, because that's what the elites are all about. And you even mentioned the Illuminati and the Freemasons and all these different parties of the faith. They are the gods, you know, so all he's doing is getting downloads. That is what we do all the time, all around us. And all you gotta do is open the door and say, come on in, and that's it. We got you. You're under that spell. That's it. Until you decide you don't want this. You don't want to do what? I want whatever you create. I'm trying to be the YouTube.
I explained plenty of shit to him earlier on, but I got tired of it.
We're getting a bag.
There was just nothing I could say to him anymore because he kept going back around the circle and telling me that he was God, that he was making my words come out of my mouth. I'm like, oh, if that's how you feel, you don't need to talk to me.
Yeah, well.
This guy?
Yeah.
Oh man, what a creature.
Bro, do you see him follow me around the whole time, man?
Possessed by demons, man.
When I was in the darkness, he was speaking the same word, the exact same words I used to speak to, like to a T. So that's what's in the ether all the time.
Demons.
And if you open yourself
Bro,
up,
you want me to carry
then,
your bag?
well, demons are the creation of that.
I'm okay, thank
You ain't
you.
wrong.
Because we're the ones that manifest
I've dealt with
the
demons
demons.
before.
Yeah. Yeah. You're the one who manifests that by believing the download.
But we all,
that's manifesting.
everybody has demons. Everybody has their
Yes.
own demons.
Yes. That's right.
And I explained that to him too, because
Yeah.
he was talking to me about like he had these demons, and I said, you know what? I've encountered demons too. Everybody does.
Yeah.
Not everybody knows how to deal with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, they
Gave some
don't
memories,
exist
changed
unless
lives,
you
gave
some
manifest
away.
them.
Planted some
Right,
seeds.
right. They're the things that are holding you back from
Hey,
your knowledge of
Melanie.
creation.
Good to see you.
Exactly.
Or your experience of creation.
Exactly. Right.
Ricardo, I'm not sure. I didn't get them. I didn't know you had them.
Myself get down.
Yeah, I mean I had to go through that process. The one thing that I said to the creator that sent me
There's
into
no
that
female
world
here.
is I said, if I'm a deity myself, why do I need you?
Right.
And that's what sent. Woof! I was gone. And I got to the point where I could control people.
Oh, you might be thinking about
You know, from across the
that's
room.
Jack's son.
I've had that experience too. I'm not gonna say I've never. I've studied
But
it.
that's
the hoodie.
Yeah, but that's the dark shit, right? That's,
It is.
That has nothing to do with what the creator wants. Now, controlling this, right? We're supposed to have dominion over this. We're
Right.
supposed to be manipulating the earth and not each other.
Right.
Because that's
I don't know,
And
dog.
I explained that to him too. I was like,
I didn't even know they existed.
Because what are these other
I have my
people?
own
It's just me,
Spanish flyers.
There's only two people.
But I didn't meet anybody who
There might be
speaks
a third
Spanish
person.
today, so I didn't hand any
No,
out.
I've said that same thing when I was in that place, dude. But it's not even a new trick. It's an old trick, and it's being played over and over again.
And he had the stupid thing that he had a video that he was trying to get me to listen to. Like he kept just putting it on, like trying to put it
He
in
had
my
a
ear.
cell phone.
Is there some way we can get
Something
But
about
no, seriously, dude.
cards like from somebody
Like,
without
before I got married, and then a few years back, that dude was me.
Yeah, we made those flyers. They weren't that expensive.
So
Yeah,
don't you
I
praise
hear you.
Yah. Don't you
Yeah.
praise Yah that I got to this point. You know?
For him too.
Yeah.
You just need to want to fix it.
No, what I was
But
saying.
you know,
what I was saying
for
to
me
him was
personally, you got to find that low if we're gonna get out of it.
absolutely 100%. But I wouldn't wish that curse, that
No, me
experience
neither.
that he's going through. I wouldn't wish that on anyone.
Me neither. I feel bad.
I went through it and I feel knowledgeable and powerful because of it. But I would never want anybody to go through it. It's horrible. It's a horrible, horrible realm to be separated from the Creator.
Is this your bag?
Oh, that's mine. Thank
Is your
you.
bag?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have a bag.
You don't have a bag.
You want this to be
But
your
Steve,
bag?
what I'm saying is
Okay.
that dude is
can help out carrying that.
possessed by demons, but it's all manifestation. You
I don't know why all day
manifest those
I've
demons.
just
So as soon as
been
you stop
wanting to
giving that
hold
thing control,
something.
it doesn't exist anymore. You understand what I'm saying? You
The
cause it
Bi-
to be
the Bible
reality
says
by
that,
hanging on to it.
He told me that God was
the
his
giants that
servitor.
died became the demons of
What?
the earth.
Yeah.
The evil
What?
spirits.
What the heck?
God serves him, huh?
Yeah.
Very interesting.
He literally said that exact phrase to me. God is my servitor.
Well, that I never went that far, but I'll tell you, when I finally got right was because my arrogance. I said, "Oh, I remember God. I'll go say hey," because like we're on the same level.
Right.
That's where I was.
That's a
You
crazy
gotta humble
level.
yourself.
Yeah.
Looking
Well,
away
that's
from
exactly what
the
happened. So this is the only time I audibly heard from the Creator, one time in my entire life, and that was that. And I was hearing a lot of voices back then, right? And there was this voice, choose you this day whom you will serve. And I'm like looking around the church, because I was up in the balcony, nobody was up there. And I'm serious, like there's a dude talking to me. And then I realized that it had to be the Creator. And I said, if this is you, you need to reboot me. And then I was instantly of sober mind. I could go to the bathroom again, I could eat again, I could drink again. Because I went without eating, drinking, sleeping, or going to the bathroom for 3 months.
I did something similar to that. I only did 40 days, but I had a similar experience.
Yeah, the shit that they tell you about how much you have to eat, it's bullshit.
Yeah, it is. It's why I was doing. I mean, I wasn't eating nothing. I had water and honey.
I don't want to keep you guys too long.
I was on nothing.
Yeah.
It's pretty much nothing. Yeah, maybe some salt and stuff too, I think, but it was not food. Like.
It's great to meet you in person, dude.
A pleasure, man.
Yeah, man.
I mean, we talked about this day for a long time.
Yeah, for real.
Finally came
Long
to
time
fruition.
coming.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't wait till next time.
Praise God.
Yeah.
Well, that was my thought at the time back then. I was looking for
Hallelujah.
like, ethical
Yes,
food sources, and in my mind, honey was something that was not like it's not meat.
It's great to see you again, man.
Compound, man.
Keep up
Keep up the good work, bro.
Yeah, that was my fault. I was working a lot at the time, so.
I hear you.
So,
I'm
got a
working
better
2 jobs
gig
right now. You see? Right now. I'm working 2 jobs.
Working.
I'm getting paid right now.
Wait, we
Leaving Tammy boy?
Bye,
We on
broski.
Andy.
I know Andy.
See you next time, man. Good, I'm glad you're
John said he still needed a ride
watch
from
the
me or
first
something. I don't know if he told
Hey,
you
do you
about
have any,
that. He was up over here. I think he was sitting by the monument.
you got any spare flyers I could hand out?
Yes, I do.
translations cover it up, you know?
Because I like that. You got your artwork
Yeah, I'm
on it?
glad you're listening to him, man. That's fantastic.
I still got a bunch in the car too. so.
Good,
Cool.
good.
I see you got some of mine.
Yeah, I mean,
Nice.
the whole
Yeah, I got
concept
your
of
I got critical conception,
Media Rare.
divinity, our
I got my,
power, our
oh,
connection
here,
with
take one of
Creator,
these.
you know.
You're right about
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
that. You see people going through the motions. And
I
church
do,
and stuff
street
like
preaching
that.
too
You're
in
like,
Chicago,
Are you
so-
even listening to the words
Yeah?
here?
Yeah,
You
that's
wanna
why I
hear
kind of
one
cooled down on
sentence
Flat
and
Earth. I've
that's
just
how you
been
wanna
preaching the
judge
Word of
it?
God, you know.
If you ask
Sticking
any
with
Christian
that.
I hear
if
ya.
they
Flat
read
Earth
the
is cool,
Bible,
brings
they'll
people
say
to
they do.
creation, that's
And
cool,
then
but
And
people
then
got to
you
know the
drop
Creator.
You make a separate channel for that? Or?
Yeah.
Believe that.
Oh, okay. What-
Biblically created.
Biblically created. All right, I'll look that up
Not to
right now.
mention, so much of the Bible
wanna
is
check
written in
that out.
allegory, parables. Like there's so much of it that is left
Content on there, but I'm
morality
slowly
for
building it
yourself.
up.
It
Alright.
should be obvious.
Totally.
Like I have so many people.
Did you watch my anti-religious? Watch just if you don't like it after the first episode, leave it alone. But the first episode has resonated with so many
Oh,
people
yeah.
from agnostic to
There we go. Sweet.
New Age.
Let me share that in
to,
chat.
More
So we
of a-
got Realm Walkers.
just say pagan, but pagan-esque.
Here you guys go. I'll post that in chat.
There are pagan elements.
Give 'em a sub.
If you want to
Absolutely.
read into it.
Absolutely. In fact, the
Thank you,
last
brother.
it was. What was it?
Tell
last
Steve
week or
I
the
said
week
glad
before,
to you.
I was showing alchemy.
Glad to meet you,
Absolutely.
Ricardo
Very
Montalvo.
clear.
Oh,
When you
awesome.
read
Yeah.
Yeah,
Genesis,
so
He's in
what's
chat.
up?
Yeah.
Nice meeting him too.
See the fruit of life.
Yep.
Explanation.
Yeah, he's a long-time subscriber.
How the
Oh,
process
right.
of
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah, that's where right there.
zygote
Yeah.
turns into an egg.
Yeah.
Joshua Tree 97. Man, thank you so much for filming. I'm just getting back into my hometown back in Michigan. I feel like I'm getting one last hug with all you guys. Love you guys. Great meeting you. Stay flat.
The arrest
Oh, all right, Joshua.
And then
Were
he
you
says,
the one with the
"Right
hammock?
here," it doesn't even say land. It says let the
Is that
divine
you,
appear.
or
And that you call the arrest.
am I thinking of someone else?
So right there.
If I see
you
your
have the
face, I definitely
separation of
recognize
the
it.
three elemental stages, right?
Sure.
And then in the transition stage, in between.
Iron Realm Walker, I was
That's
glad
in
to
the
meet you.
metaphysical
Ricardo
state.
says.
Word.
In
Yeah,
the-
good
in the
guy. I saw him
stage
walking back
changes
when
where
we were
the
heading over
physical
Yeah.
state exists, you know, it's neither solid
to the
nor
college.
liquid, it's
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was quite an experience there.
It was.
Those kids were circling.
That was
man.
interesting.
But you know, they were listening.
Whenever
You
people
know,
Yeah,
like they
think
could have
they
just
heard us.
they could have just turned into a free for all, and they could have just
Yeah.
knocked us.
There
and
is
shamed us.
some with some serious cog diss.
And I say,
Yep.
okay,
And then that freaking professor that looked like Einstein with the crazy hair.
Yeah,
Wow.
but I got some good
goes all the way
conversations.
He didn't even know what science was. He's like, "What science? What science?"
You understand?
I'm like, "Oh, you don't know?"
Sky
Observable
is
testimony, repeatable.
it's a
air state
process.
that
Yep.
you're walking
And he's like, "No."
That's this guy is all
Yeah, I was
the way
talking to
down
this guy who's a religious
walking by,
major.
you're in the freaking
I
sky.
convinced him within 5 minutes that the globe belief was a religion.
All the way to the bottom.
The way I did it was
All
I was
the
like,
way to
okay,
the
look at it
all
from
the
this
way to
angle. I was
the
like, you have you
Okay.
put a
And-
biblical Christian
and
with a Muslim in the
Shemaim
same
is
room,
plural.
and they're
The
both
unseen
going to
existence
stand
is,
firm on
meaning
their ground and their
electricity,
beliefs and say you're
vibration,
wrong,
frequency,
I'm right.
magnetism,
Right?
wind,
I was like,
all
so you
those
have
things.
flat Earth, right? Flat Earth can just be like any other religion to an atheist and just be like, oh, whatever, they're crazy. Who cares what they say? But people have to stop what they're doing to go talk to a flat earther to point out where they're wrong, why they need to believe in the globe, why they're crazy. They're doing the exact same thing as a Muslim and a Christian would do to each other. So maybe flat Earth is a religion. Maybe it can be a religion, but so is the globe.
Yeah, so what
And then once I
say,
said that,
well,
he's just like,
unseen
I never thought of it
existence
like
is,
that.
in this case,
Yeah, you're
unseen
right, it is a
existence
religion.
means there.
So I was like, so I
Or in this
urge you, I was
case,
like,
unseen
look into it,
existence
man. I was
means
like,
there.
you know, you've been
because
taught
of
these things, you've
in
been
the context,
professed
right?
by your
But I don't
high
just let
priests,
them say
you know,
this means
your
name.
scientists.
I say, well, it's
I was
unseen
like, but you got to
existence, and then
question
you
them.
can
You can't just
choose
assume
name,
that
or
they're
you can
right.
choose one of the
Find
other
truth,
constructs
you know.
of the unseen
So
existence.
he's gonna take a look at it. I mean, who knows? He could have been just gaslighting me. I don't know, but it was a nice conversation.
Yeah, that's a good angle. I like that.
Yep.
I definitely need to
exactly.
sharpen
And
my
it's just
pitch.
like, you know, people
I just
spiral
try
when
to change it up.
he,
Like
Yeah.
that's the problem too. Is
But
like
I know
it's a hit or miss.
creators,
Yeah, it's like
neither
sometimes
male nor
I go out there and I say
female,
stuff and it just
right?
it doesn't
He is
work.
all
And then
there's
other
a
times I find a gem and I'm like, oh, I got to use that again. But by the time I go out there again, I'm maybe using something different. So you know, it's kind of hard to stick with it.
And you have masculine.
But yeah, so as long as we're constantly, hitting it hard, hitting the streets, letting people know what's up.
The character is called Elohim.
Something's gonna
Elohim
give,
is a plural
planting
of
seeds at
power.
least, at the very least. Like
Okay?
when I
Very
street
least,
preach,
yeah.
I don't care whether
Strong
people
lead.
believe in God or
Okay?
not.
So
If they hear me
Elohim is the
speak
collective
about Him,
consciousness of
if they hear me,
righteousness eternally
talk
existing
about,
as one, Jehovah.
repentance
Okay? then there's
and
a
belief,
collective
like
consciousness of wickedness, and that's
they can
Satan.
deny it,
Satan.
but it's
Satan
already in
only
their head.
needs
10 months
opposition
down the
of
road,
God.
10 years
Yeah.
down the road, something
What-
else is gonna click.
What's the verse? Like faith
there's
comes
no invisible
by
boundary.
By hearing and hearing by the word of God.
Yeah.
How can they hear without a
I
preacher?
pointed out to somebody the other day, they're
Right.
talking
Yeah.
about Satan. I
How are they
go,
gonna know the word of God without?
Yes,
Say it again?
exactly.
You know?
Exactly. That's right.
That's a force of
When they
resistance.
when
In
they
that car.
went to war,
Now,
when
my
the
last
Israelites
car,
went to
it
war,
burned.
they called the other
Yeah.
nation Satan.
But
Right, anybody that's against you.
yeah, it's not. It's
Yeah,
not a dude with horns and a tail and
do
a
the best we
pitchfork
can
and none
do.
of that shit.
The religious,
Save as many as we
mythology
can while
that's
time is
inspired by Christianity
approaching
is the
on
most
us.
absurd thing ever.
Pretty soon
That's what people remember.
this ain't gonna be
They remember
reality
Dante's
for
Inferno.
anybody. We're not gonna be able to go out there and speak truth anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
We're gonna shut it down.
Yeah,
No matter
the
what
reason
truth
that they started the whole
everybody
concept
holds
in the
dear,
first place is based
it's a
on
limited
philosophy.
time offer at this
Why
point.
do I
you know?
do the things
for
I
sure.
don't
So
want
we
to
gotta
do?
take
and not
advantage
do
of the time
things
that we
I
have.
should?
You know,
While we still have the
it
freedoms
goes
that we
deeper than
have.
that. Like, people
Yeah,
think,
keep up the good
why
work,
am I
brother.
being punished
Amen,
for
brother.
sin if the other people are more wicked
Sure,
than me.
sure.
So then they have to construct
They
hell.
justify
I have
it,
to have
yeah,
hell
yeah,
to deal with these
justify it.
people that are not getting their appropriate punishment. That's worse.
It's
you know,
always justification. Like, even in the story of the garden, the woman is trying to place blame on the entity, which is not serpent, but we won't get into that right now. But Adam blamed Eve, and everybody's like, oh, well, that was really bad that Adam. They missed the point because he says, this woman that you gave me,
right?
He's not blaming Eve, he's blaming the creator.
God, yeah.
Like, what
Hey,
the fuck?
Spicy. Going through Tennessee right now.
So,
Have a
yeah,
safe
dude,
drive.
watch
Thanks
the
for
first
stopping by.
man. It's on Unveiling This Realm or Karen B's channel.
I never watched either one of those.
Really?
No.
Okay, well, do you mind subscribing to my channel because it's copied there?
I guess I could.
All right. Write it down or type
I'll
it in.
remember it.
What's my name?
Your name?
What's my name?
You are Jack.
No,
What was it?
you had it right. I heard
Just
it coming
Jack?
up. There you go.
Just
There you
Just
go.
Jack Flat Earth.
Okay.
Okay. Make sure you put the spaces in there, or you'll get some weird music video.
See,
So Just Jack Flat Earth.
I've been considering trying to start up my own type of channel, but I don't know if I'm going to do like actual flat Earth content.
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking about just doing straight comedy,
Yeah.
and then making like flat Earth like a very subtle.
Yeah,
note.
yeah, jabs.
Because I don't want to be like a flat Earther. I don't want people coming after me.
Have you seen? What's that redheaded dude? Awaken with JP, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that guy?
Right. I don't know.
Have you seen him?
I haven't
Oh my
seen
gosh. He's so funny.
Right.
He pretends to be the opposing side.
I
and
consider trying to do that too.
And over-exaggerates it.
It's coming and talking to flat earthers and then just presenting myself as though I am representing the ball, but just make it just as absurd as the stupid ass shills make our flat earth.
He did that. He did a flat earther video where he played the crazy flat earther, but everything he was saying was absolutely true.
Yeah.
He was dropping it in there, man. But he was
But you have to kind of approach it that way when you go into mainstream media, because if not, then all of a sudden you're getting strikes. You're getting strikes. You're getting censorship. You're getting all of a sudden you're having to come up with a secret language just to say the thing you want to say. And for me, like I don't claim to know the truth. I claim to be somebody who is constantly trying to reveal the truth.
Right.
Like
you're inexperienced, right? You're in existence. You want to see what's the next step.
Right.
What do I not have right? Okay, let's readjust. What do I not have right again? Let's readjust.
That's something I was trying to explain to them too. Is like once you've connected with God, you're not part of this reality anymore. You're part of something else.
Yeah. So that construct right there, the term God, is the worship of money.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, I understand. It's like God, guns, oil, and drugs. Hey, nice to meet you too. Hey, you guys have a great time. I'm sorry, I'm kind of in the middle of a conversation.
What's your name again?
I go by Mr. J, but it's Ryan.
Mr. J,
aka Ryan. All right.
Mr. J, Mister is my technical title.
Mr. J, Mister. All right.
MYSTER.
All right. God bless you guys. Or
God bless
you.
God bless, man.
God bless you.
Take care, man.
Amen.
But
Hi guys. Drive safe.
In multiple cultures, people still give honor to the Creator when they say hallelujah.
Yeah.
Right. That God form it was adopted by as far as the Anglican side, by the Catholics, because they wanted a deity to represent their religion, and they're all about keeping the money in the church.
Well, the word Catholic itself refers to
universal.
Universal, exactly. So basically, they're just saying all we want is everything.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right.
Like that's what Catholic means.
You're a pagan. Oh, you belong to us.
Yeah.
Oh, you read the Bible. Oh, you belong to us.
That's what this nutbag here saying does too. Is like you all belong to me. You're all mine. Like.
Yeah. No, the Creator is all about free will and experience.
Yep.
And that's the way that I even came to the truth in the first place is I was a week away from being a non-denominational, spirit-filled, Bible-believing pastor pastor.
Yeah.
Okay. And I was doing a fast, and it wasn't a fast because I was ignorant at the time, but I was doing like a Daniel diet, which is basically leaven and sugar-free vegan. That's all it was. Okay. But during that time, I was intently seeking the Creator, and I said, help me to be who you want me to be. Yeah. Do what you want me to do, and bring those to me you want me to minister to. And this voice came in my head, and it said, how are you going to do what I want you to do if you don't know who I am? But my first response as a Christian is I believe the invisible bad guy, right? Yeah. So I'm like, oh, I rebuke you saying you're lying to me. I know who God is, blah, blah, blah. And then the more I rejected it, the louder in my head.
Sure.
The Creator was like, you don't know who I am. And so I looked it up, and I found out that his name, which is existence, he is existence, okay? It was taken out of the Bible 6,828 times and replaced with the Lord, which is the English version of Baal or Baal.
You're right. And even when you look at the word Bible itself, Baal, two gods.
Yes. And, and Bible is also come from Biblios, which is the supreme ruler of all knowledge. And, it's the same thing as Christian. Christ is Greece, and the ichthys, the little fish, the Jesus fish thing. So ichthys Christos is actually fish grease.
Fish grease?
Yeah. Jesus Christos.
Oh.
Or Jesus Christ means fish grease.
Well,
it's crazy. Dude.
I that was one that always stumped me. Is like, okay, how are you going to claim that Jesus had a Greek name?
Hey, y'all looked into flat Earth yet?
Sorry?
Free information about flat Earth. It's science.
Okay, sure.
It's crazy until you look into it.
Yeah, it's always crazy at the beginning.
You want one?
We're not spinning.
Thank you.
Have a good one. So yeah, I mean, I had built this construct in my mind, the whole Jesus thing. In fact, I was a self-proclaimed Jesus freak. Whenever I met someone, I'm like, hi, I'm Jack, I'm a super Jesus freak. Like, I would introduce myself as that, right? Yeah. And then as I progressed, and I'm not going to say that like day one, I had everything figured out. No, it was a progression, and I kept finding more and more shit that I learned wrong. And so what I did is I wrote a list of everything I learned in Churchianity, tried to compare it to the Bible, and the two do not correspond at all. No. The two do not coexist.
When I reread Matthew later on, like after a few, I've done a lot of meditation, transcendental stuff, like stuff to kind of open my mind. And every time I do it, when I read the Bible again, I see different things.
Yeah,
And
yeah, you have to progress.
When I reread it that time, I started to see things in a very, very different light. Just reading Matthew again, I started to see that like a lot of these things, you know, these are parables that are still being told. And why is that being told? Because at the time, the Jewish nation of Israel, they
thank you for fixing that. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, that's good.
At the time, they were facing a crisis.
Yeah.
They were being
the Roman Empire.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
That was the war at the time, the Jewish war.
Yeah.
You know, Titus Flavius, he's going off on his rampage through those times, and what's he trying to do? He's trying to co-opt the Jewish or the religion.
It's colonization.
Yeah.
It's colonization.
And what they do, what the Romans always did, they inserted their own stuff in there.
Yep.
They said, we'll accept some of your stuff. So they're trying to barter. Like, what do you believe, so that we can make up our own thing?
Yep.
And you can hear that story in the background of the story of Matthew. You're like, why is he telling the story?
Yeah. I agree. Let's walk and talk.
Yeah, like, why is Jesus saying things that aren't true? Well, because he's talking to an emperor, and a fool one too. Yeah. Because he's sitting there saying, like, emperors back then, they would say, "I am God."
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And
100%.
you need to worship me as God.
Yeah. Antiochus Epiphanes. He was called Epiphanes because he had the epiphany that he's God. You know, it's like it's over and over the place, man.
Then they at the same time.
And by the way, Jesus never called himself God. Told his disciples never to call him God.
Right.
But yet the Christian church worships him as God.
You know, last year for Halloween, my hair was about 14 inches long, and I wore a white robe with a sash on it.
Yeah.
I went around town with sandals on, and I went around talking to people about the Bible the entire time. But people would start, like, you know, some people, like, as a joke, they would start like, oh, you know, worshiping me and like bowing down to me, and I said, give your praise to the Creator, not me.
Yeah, because that's what he said. That's what he said. Yeah, dude. I mean, I think you're gonna enjoy it.
Hey, what's up? We got Trevor Mishler over here talking with Chris and John.
I've done that in my own study. I definitely looked at the scriptures in a different light, where you're like, you know, Mexican. What's that story you're talking about?
No?
Hey, Rebel, what's up, dude?
Mexican?
I'm cool with that.
Okay, let's
We
go.
can eat outside too.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get menus.
Alright, well, it looks like we're gonna get some food. I am low on battery. I need to take time to let my phone charge. I have my spare GoPro batteries charging in my car. So, and I'm almost out of battery. I'm halfway battery on, no, less than half on my GoPro right now. So, I'm gonna wrap it up for now. I'll see if I can go live later. Maybe do some more flat smacking. We'll see. But thank you guys for tuning in. It's been quite a trip. Today's been pretty intense. So much love, y'all. Don't forget to sub my Twitch and D Live, because when I want to talk about the nonsense going on right now, I prefer to shut down YouTube so they don't do it for me. Pretty crazy, but that's what we got to deal with. Let me see, I think I still have my link saved. Hang on.
How's it going, guys? What's the dream, man? Oh, yeah. I didn't know it.
Yeah, here's my Twitch.
Wash your teeth either.
And my D-Lab is coming up right here.
Let me tell you, $3,000 invested in yourself.
All right, peace out, guys.